A Ukrainian man is traveling across the U.S. hoping to get local farmers to help rebuild Ukrainian rural communities. Valley News Team's Alex Larson has more on how he's trying to make that happen.
Influence the world market at least 5 years.
Roman Grinishin, a Ukrainian man, traveled thousands of miles to North Dakota, hoping to get help for his home country. He and his colleagues started an organization called the World to Rebuild Rural Ukraine, advocating for support of Ukraine and its rural farmers.
The majority of the programs to support Ukraine are coming to provide the first aid, shelters, then medical aid, and of course military. That is very important, I agree. However, what's the next step? Where should they return? And for you to understand, the damages of the rural areas are just enormous.
He says rural farmers make up a massive portion of Ukraine's food, 70% horticultural produce, 60% dairy produce, 40% small grains, and 90% of the potatoes. But with Russian forces attacking Ukraine, their fields and processing plants and universities have been destroyed.
They are simply shelling everything, destroying everything, killing the people. The conclusion is to genocide.
Grinishin has been traveling across the nation looking for support from other farmers, asking them to pledge a penny a bushel to help rebuild Ukraine's agricultural industry.
If they want to plant, they need to promise that 70% of their future yield will be given towards the new Russian administration of those areas. So what kind of profit or what kind of business can we be talking here about? 70% of the commodity will be given for free. They will not be able to cover the costs.
But Grinishin says if Russia wins the war, it's only going to get worse for everyone around the world.
The control will be lost. The loss of control in Europe will definitely result in economical stability worldwide.
In Fargo, Alex Larson, Valley News Live.
Just ahead, did you ever swat one away over the weekend? Well, mosquitoes are emerging for the season, and so is a warning about the debilitating diseases they carry. Plus, why manufacturers are rushing to resupply U.S. retailers with feminine hygiene products.